As you can see, I'm currently surrounded by beautiful little hummingbirds, my gorgeous little babies, and welcome back to another video on my porch. I want to talk a little bit about the future of the channel, because in a couple days I'm going to be moving, my long-awaited move that has been hyped up for quite a few months now, to the Pacific Northwest, to Seattle. I am finally going to be close to a lot of other YouTubers that you guys may know and love. We're going to be able to do collaboration content. I'm going to be in a new place, a new setting. I've got so many cool ideas and things planned out. And as you can tell, one of them is my passion for animals. You see, I've always loved animals, and I've always loved the idea of just doing things like this, like putting 14 hummingbird feeders up on the porch and turning it into a hummingbird or just general bird aviary. They're all wild, obviously, so it's technically not an aviary, but there's still a lot of birds, right? Am I right? Am I right, buddy? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. Um, things like this I've always had so much fun doing, and these are projects that I've always been limited in my ability to do due to the fact I've always lived in like apartments, right? Um, and now I'm going to be moving to Seattle where I plan to rent an actual house for a long amount of time, ideally. And I want to be able to do a lot of exciting projects involving animals, including I want to build the biggest hummingbird army that has ever existed. The hummingbirds that you're seeing flying around me right now, buzzing around my head and whatnot, it's going to be nothing. Absolutely nothing compared to what I have planned when I get to Seattle. I want to fill my yard with hummingbird feeders. Obviously, you guys know about the quail. The quail are going to be really exciting. But I want to get like cool animals and stuff too. It's going to take time and it's going to be a progression over time, but everybody loves animals. I love animals. I love talking about politics. I feel like these are things that can very easily be blended together, you know, politics and animals, you know. Um, and I think that this format kind of blends well, you know, with the type of content that I do. You know, the animals, the birds, the beautiful nature setting, the cozy vibe, along with the topics that I discuss. So when I move, I want you guys to expect a whole lot of that. But what is the plan? Well, in a couple days, me and Demon Mama are going to be driving on a long, multi-day road trip from Palm Springs, California, all the way up to Seattle. We're going to be driving up the coast, and we're going to be vlogging the entire thing. I'm going to be taking video of it. She's going to be taking video of it, and we'll be putting videos on our own respective channels of the trip. And it's going to be some pretty awesome content. Once we get to Seattle and I'm settled, I've gotten an Airbnb, like I've rented just a vacation rental, where I'm going to be staying for 3 months while I'm in Seattle, while I save up money and just look around the general area to find what house I would really like to rent long term, what has everything I need, what's the perfect place that I can physically go look at in real life, you know? After 3 months, that's where I'll be finding the place, but in the meantime, there's a lot of exciting stuff I want you guys to expect. For starters, me and Demon Mama are going to be starting our podcast, the first episode of which will literally be done in person, in real life, sitting on a couch together, just holding some mics and doing the podcast. So that'll be the first episode of it, and it's going to be a weekly podcast, and it'll be starting once I get to Seattle. So get excited for that. I am really, really hyped. I also plan to hang out with Vosh and probably do a video where we probably do some cool, fun shit. Demon Mama will probably be there and whatnot. And I also want to visit some friends over just across the border in Canada that won't be too far away once I move up there. I got a lot of really cool, exciting collaborations and content planned. Vlogs. I got a lot of travel and exploration vlogs I want to do. So if that all interests you, then make sure to subscribe and stick around because all of my normal content is going to be happening just like it's always been. I'm still going to be doing streams. I'm still going to be uploading segments. I'm still going to be doing gaming streams. And if you're somebody who likes the content as it is and just wants to see it continue to evolve as it has been, then you're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to be missing out on anything. But if you want to see things and see me branch out into entirely new types of political commentary where we're blending entire genres like the animal care genre and politics, I guess, then that's the kind of thing that you're going to want to see from my channel because that's what I'm going to be doing. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to drop a like. I'm really excited to see what you guys think of the future of the channel. I'm so goddamn hyped for the move. I've never been more excited for anything in my life, if I'm being honest. Like, there's just so much stuff that I have planned, so many doors that are opening up. Some of them I haven't even talked about yet, and you guys are going to see them as surprises as they happen. And it's just, I'm just so excited for the future of the channel, and I hope you guys are as well. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for helping me through some of the worst times I've had in my life. You guys have been there for me, and I really do appreciate it. And without your support, none of this would be possible. And I do want you guys to know that I'm grateful. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited for the future of the channel and what lies ahead of us. And I hope you are too. Have a good one.